Have you ever begged the universe, the Buddha, or some divine power to help you, and yet, nothing seemed to happen? Have you prayed, visualized, affirmed, and waited, only to feel abandoned or unanswered? Welcome back to our channel, where we unravel the deepest spiritual mysteries and help you realign with your true power. This video reveals something crucial, something that even experienced practitioners often overlook. We're diving into the real reason why your heartfelt spiritual requests might not be working, and how a subtle misunderstanding can keep you stuck in an endless cycle of seeking without receiving. This isn't about blaming yourself or suggesting you're not doing it right. It's about waking up to a spiritual trap, a misunderstanding so common and widespread that many walk into it without ever realizing what went wrong. And once you understand the truth behind it, everything changes. Let's begin with the universal urge to ask. Whether you believe in God, Buddha, universal energy, or simply the intelligence of life, at some point, you've probably made a request. You've asked for healing, or clarity, or success, or relief from suffering. It's one of the oldest and most sincere gestures a human can make, to ask for help. And yet, countless people report feeling that their requests go unanswered. Ask again and again. They become desperate. They try new methods, add more candles, more chants, more rituals, but still, nothing. What's happening here? Revered Dharma teacher once shared a stunning insight. Most people don't receive what they ask for because they're not truly asking, they're bargaining. That struck deep. Let's unpack what that means. When you make a request from a place of desperation or manipulation, you're not coming from alignment, or not trusting life, or trying to control it. The energy behind your request says, I'm not okay now, but I will be if you give me this thing. That's not devotion. That's negotiation, and the universe, like a wise mirror, reflects that confusion back to you. The spiritual path isn't about trying to change outer conditions. It's about shifting your inner state so that outer reality begins to reflect your clarity. When you ask from wholeness, your requests are powerful. When you ask from lack, your energy repels the very things you seek. Let's go even deeper. There's a teaching that says the moment you stop seeking, you begin receiving. Sounds paradoxical, doesn't it? But consider this. As long as you're focused on the lack of something, you're reinforcing that lack in your field. You may be saying, please help me find peace, but underneath that is the vibration. I am not at peace, and the universe listens to vibration more than words. So how do we shift this? First, you must recognize the source of true power. Your requests don't need to convince a deity or force outside of you. The Buddha, or any divine being, isn't sitting on a throne making judgments about who's worthy. The power of chanting, praying, or asking lies in the way it reactions your own consciousness. It's not about getting what you want. It's about becoming who you are. Here's the real secret. You don't receive what you ask for. You receive what you align with. Let's say you want more life. Ask yourself, are you embodying life, or are you vibrating with loneliness? If it's the latter, even the most heartfelt prayers will feel empty. But when you become life, when your thoughts, emotions, and actions radiate life, you become a magnet for love in all forms. The same goes for peace, abundance, clarity, or healing. You must become the frequency of what you seek. This is not theory. This is energy. This is Dharma. Let's bring in a powerful metaphor taught by an old master. Imagine your mind is like a radio. The divine is broadcasting on all frequencies, but you only hear what your tuner is set to. If your inner frequency is stuck on fear, no matter how loudly peace is broadcast, you won't hear it. If your heart is tuned to lack, abundance can't get through. So when your requests aren't being answered, it's not that no one is listening. It's that you're tuned to the wrong channel. This is why real spiritual practice isn't about asking louder. It's about tuning more precisely. Meditation, chanting, breathwork, these aren't chores or rituals. They are frequency adjustments. They refine your internal tuner so that you can receive the reality that has always been trying to reach you. Let me tell you a story. There was a woman who had been practicing diligently for years. Every day, she lit incense, offered flowers, and asked for guidance in a career. You wanted to serve, to live with purpose, but nothing changed. He felt ignored. One day, her teacher asked her, "When you ask the Buddha for help, do you feel relaxed or anxious?" She said, "Anxious." He said, "Then you're not asking, we're begging." She was stunned. Yuantan's begging comes from fear. Asking with faith comes from trust. One pushes away, the other invites in. He began to shift. Instead of pleading, she started to sit in stillness. Yes, not with tension, but with openness. He stopped trying to force results. He began to listen, and within months, unexpected doors opened. Not because she demanded, but because she aligned. Now let's explore another trap: seeking without presence. Any spiritual seekers make endless requests while their minds are elsewhere. They chant mechanically, pray while scrolling, or visualize while doubting. But spiritual energy requires presence. It's not about volume or repetition. It's about depth. One word spoken with full presence is more powerful than 1,000 muttered out of habit. So if you've been asking and not receiving, ask yourself, am I present when I ask? Am I asking from fear or trust? Am I focused on the result or the process? And most importantly, am I living the vibration of what I seek? Because here is the truth: the Buddha is not far away. The Dharma is not a reward. The support you need is already here, but you must become available to it. Stop trying to bend the world to your will. Let your will bend toward the truth. Stop chasing outcomes. Start embodying presence. This is the key. You will notice that once you stop obsessing over the result, miracles begin to unfold. Not always in the way you expect, but always in the way you need. You may ask for a relationship and receive deeper self-love instead. You may ask for money and receive insight that leads to new creativity. You may ask for escape and receive the strength to stay and transform. Universe doesn't just answer your words, it answers your vibration. And when your vibration matches your request, receiving becomes inevitable. So what can you do right now? Begin with silence. Sit, raise, feel, and ask. Act from fear, but from presence. Ask without demanding. Ask with the joy of knowing your heart, and let go. Let the practice be the reward. Your role is not to force. Your role is to trust, align, and receive. Thank you for watching this video. If this message resonated with you, share your journey in the comments. What have you been asking for? What are you ready to align with? Remember to like, subscribe, and support our channel so we can continue sharing teachings that awaken your heart and transform your path. Until next time, ask with faith, live with presence, and watch as life begins to answer in ways more beautiful than you imagined.